Right, this is a bit of a cunt because I already done this in my earlier video, but my Wi-Fi was on my fucking phone, which fucked up my connection. But I'm gonna show you the trick how to condition your shins, right? What you are gonna need to do is, now I suggest a bamboo stick personally, right? But you're gonna want to get your shins here. You're gonna want to lay them out like this. Let's see if I can get a better view on this from y'all fans. You're gonna want to get them like this. You're gonna want to get your stick, preferably a bamboo stick or a 2x4. Now, you're gonna want to get it. I'll get a bit further back here so you can see. You're gonna want to get it, and you're gonna want to rub it up and down, and I mean fucking hard. I'm talking maybe 100, 150 times a day, 200. You want to be getting the 500, but start slow. And you want to be going from shin right up to just below your knee. And the reason for this is you're going to numb all the nerves in your leg and your shin. Now, I had a bigger stick, but I actually fucking, me kitty cat jumped over the fucking balcony into some triads fucking garden / balcony, and I wasn't jumping over there to fucking go get it because I'm already after falling out with the fucking Chinese. So even slightly from doing this, you can already see the redness and the cuts coming up. Now that's good. Now you don't want to stop. You want to put heavy pressure on it, heavy pressure. It's meant to hurt. At the start, it's going to be very, very bad. Now, it doesn't really hurt me anymore, and I do not suggest 2 legs at the same time. This is a fucking marathon. It's not a sprint. You got to keep going up and down, up and down. Then you're going to switch leg, and you're going to do the same thing again. Now, like I said, this is basically just to destroy the nerves completely in your leg. Whilst doing this, you want to catch that straight bone that runs straight down here. Don't worry about the sides. Sides aren't important. Straight down that bone. And you want to be doing it so it fucking hurts. And at the start, it's going to be bad. It is going to be bad. But you have to keep doing it. Like I said, aim for 100, 150. Do it every second day. Eventually, you want to be doing about 500 a day on each leg. Just keep rocking it up and down. Now, the reason for this, like I said, is that you want to dull all the nerves in your fucking leg. Because you do not kick with your foot. Do not kick your foot. You'll break your fucking foot. It has too many bones. Same with this foot. You know what I mean? You have to strengthen the shins completely. Now, like I said, I had a better stick than this, and a bamboo stick is absolutely ideal. But I'm literally just using a piece of wood that's jagged and not even very clean. But I wouldn't even worry too much about that. Just keep slaughtering the thing out of it and apply heavy, heavy pressure. So I don't know if you can see this because of the bad camera angle, but you're eventually going to start bleeding and you're going to be left with a lot of red marks. Now you just got to keep running it up and down. Running that bitch. Shows you money and you're sending it out to collect it. Just keep running that bitch up and down. Now, switch back leg again. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Now, this is only stage 1, but this is the first thing you should be doing. Well, no, that's a lie. The first thing you should be doing is hitting the heavy bag. Not the light bag, the heavy bag. And you want to be burying it out of it. Burying it out of it. Once again, not with your foot and not with here, because they break. You want to be catching cunts with here, literally. So like I said, keep running that up and down. Same bolting that bitch, Mo Farah that bitch up and down. But like I said, it ain't a sprint. It's a marathon. So just keep it going, steady and heavy. Steady Eddie, baby. Steady fucking Eddie. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to show you. Eventually, the lighting is probably quite bad, but you'll be left with red. Pretty much. I don't know if I can get a better angle at that. We'll see now. Oh shit, that's all plugged in. One moment. Eventually, you're going to be left with red lines and marks completely down here. Now, that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. So, then, I'll get back to you now with point number 2. One moment. You want to get your antiseptic cream and your scorpion cream or scorpion balm. Tiger balm works just fine as well. Now, you don't really need to see this part too much. This is pretty fucking basic, you know what I mean? Apply some onto the hand, about a lube's worth amount. And then you're gonna go up and down the shin, up and down the shin. Just because that's a dirty stick, you'll probably get an infection. But like I said, my food drops on the ground, I eat it, you know what I mean? I fucking hit pipes that fucking brass monkeys have hit, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be too worried about fucking cleanliness too much, you know what I mean? Makes your immune system stronger, I believe. So just get that antiseptic in. Oh, a bit too much on that. She's gonna be a lubey one. Keep rallying her. Like I said, the straight bones from the knee down to the shin. Do not worry too much about the sides. Now the next part is gonna sting, but this is what the wizard's here to teach you. And like I said, Muay Thai fighters, kickboxers, Kung Khmer boxers, whatever you want to call it, they're never too built up from the top. You know what I mean? Their power comes from their legs. Every day is leg day when you do training like this. So let that dry for a minute. This isn't going to be fun. The next part hurts. I'm actually going to go buy some more scorpion oil now. Get your scorpion oil, tiger balm, DP, whatever you use. I use this shit because I'm in Asia. Lather it onto your hand. Give your hand a rub. And then rub the bollocks out of it. Give it a good massage. Give it a massage like you're looking for a Ben Johnson off your board. Don't half-arse it now. Don't fucking half-arse it. Give it the diddy, you know what I mean? Give it the fucking diddy. Not too much, you know what I mean? But a good fucking 45-second rub. Just give it a good 45-second rub. Up and down. Now, I made an earlier video that didn't get posted, so I'm after doubling this up now, so I'm a bit fucking sick. My legs are a bit sore now, but sure, I'm an animal, who fucking cares? This will turn your legs into a fucking Louisville slugger, believe you me. Once again, now time for leg number 2. And leather the thing out. Just rub it in. And as you can see, look, you can already see the red and the red. That's what you want. So just keep lathering that bitch in. Lube it up. Whatever you want to call it. Just keep smashing the thing. Right? That's stage 1. I recommend probably hitting the heavy bag hard before doing this. Maybe even 2 weeks to a month of hitting the heavy bag with your shins. You can hit the light bag as well, but the heavy bag is what you need to be hitting. You just need to be hitting it. And eventually, your legs, they're going to turn into Louisville fucking sluggers. I nearly touched my face. 1 sec, I have to go wash my fucking hands. Like I said, very important to dry the hands because you don't want to touch the eyes of the japper. You know what I mean? Now, throw the old lid back on this Betsy. Like I said, and you want to be hitting the heavy bag hard. Eventually, the nerves are all going to die in your leg from the knee down to the shin. Below the knee to the shin, they're going to die. So that's a good thing because your leg is now going to be a Louisville slugger. And very, very rarely do you see a break. I mean, I can count what Anderson Silva, Chris Weidman. There's been a few freak leg breaks. They very rarely happen. They very rarely happen. And when you have legs like this and somebody hasn't been training their legs like this, you're gonna chop them down like a fucking tree. Like eventually you can just boot anything and it's not gonna hurt. I do not recommend doing that after just 1 or 2 sessions of this. You have to do this as part of your training, conditioning training. But eventually your legs will just turn solid and nothing will hurt them. That's how you see cunts chopping down those fucking trees with their legs if you ever watch the videos. It's not a junkie lighter. My fan is just pointing at me. And the reason for this is because 99% of people do not do this. I don't kickbox and I don't believe kickboxers do this. I've never seen kickboxers do this. I learned this in Thailand doing Muay Thai. Now I'm doing Kung Khmer boxing, which is just Cambodian Muay Thai. We use elbows and knees more. Muay Thai uses fists and feet more. The exact same sport. We go for the knockout. Muay Thai more goes for points. Not that they go for points, but they just it's more derived that way. Kung Khmer boxing is more vicious. It just is. So you want to be doing this if you're starting off every second day. Eventually, you want to be doing it every day, and the nerves will just be gone from your leg. And like I said, you've basically got a loaded shotgun attached below both your knees. So I done this earlier, and for some reason, because I had my Wi-Fi on, it fucked up my fucking connection on my internet, which then cut my video. So I had to make it double freeze. But I'm hard as nails, so it didn't really bother me. You know what I mean? No, I'm only joking. But I'm doing this for you, the fans. Like I said, it's not fun at the start, but nothing ever worth having. Nothing ever worth having ever is. So yeah, there's another trick from the wizard. Look, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back shortly. Hopefully, I have a few more viewers, and we'll have a bit of crack going. Scano bless you all, and the wizard loves you. Remember that.